Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. I finally made it here before the sunset. Pink color doesn't match. It's because this dudun is not matching. I have pink pants and pink, purplish pink shirts, but it's a little bit cold. Just bear with me with this unmatching, unharmonious color. When the weather, when the world is totally in harmony with the universe, we don't care if we ourselves has a color not matching or some small problem, right? It all subside. Okay. Let's just walk around, and it is so very beautiful. I have been here a couple of times. I forgot how I found this place. I think one time I heard about, I was always searching for open space, for a place that there is less people, and I found this place a few years ago, and ever since then, from time to time, I will come back here again, just to rinse myself, to get myself away from too many things. Especially nowadays, it's just too many things happening, and too many things happening beyond our ability to process, and we do not want to call it an end of our life, right? We still want to live the best of our life, to live, to keep on living, and have a life, have a meaningful life, have an interesting life, have a sensible life. So coming out to get away from too many things, even good things. You know, our neighborhood park, you and I, all of us, our neighborhood parks, there are families, children's running. It is good, it is fun. I am not saying anything wrong with it, but there are times we just want to give ourselves some time that away from stimulation, that away from distraction, and away from anything interesting. We want to soak ourselves into our own self, our own sense, and that is a very rare thing now. A lot of noise, good noise, bad noise, sensible noise, nonsense noise, just too many things. We do not need it. We need to give ourselves some time. So today I stayed at home. I did a video actually talking about this. What did I talk about? I talk about just good weather is a good thing and is a bad thing in two perspectives to see it. The good thing, good weather, makes us happy, make us going out, make us want to enjoy outdoor, enjoy sunshine, enjoy the warmth. And on the other hand, I always feel that if the weather is too good, it's so beautiful, it's disrespect to stay indoor, to stay at home, not to appreciate this sunshine, not to appreciate this beautiful scenery. I felt that I am wasting nature's attention to make it so beautiful, to make it so nice, to make it so tempting, to make it so attractive. There is a meaning, there is a goal of nature. Nature is talking to us. Look at me, I am pretty today. But we ignore because we stayed at home. So, there's a dog. It's quite scary. Suddenly come out this sound. Do I have strong enough sound? Please excuse me if my voice is too low. I am not good at strong voice. So every weekend, I almost always go out. Sometimes go to even supermarket. I just need to go out. And it becomes a blessing because the weather is good, especially we live in California, North California, San Francisco Bay Area, Silicon Valley, which always sunshine. It's part of the nature of this place. So I go out and I do not work, I do not read book, I do not study, I do not do things because weather is so good. So the good weather becomes a curse for my creativity. We cannot always think, right? We cannot always just thinking about creativity without doing anything, right? That is not creativity. That is daydreaming. That is senseless daydreaming. That is useless daydreaming. We need to have a balance in our daydream, in our creativity, in our tedious practice, because no skill can come just by thinking, by sitting there, by watching other people's video. It does not work that way. Time and again, it showed us the people who are doing things, are making things, and making good life, and making things running, making things working, making things work in their favor. The people who only watch other people doing things has no progress, no achievement, no nothing. We are wasting our life by just sitting there, right? So because the weather is so good, I do less things. What is going on? what is going on with that? Whenever I talk, whenever, did the dog knows me? See? And see? See? Answer me. Answer me. Whenever I talk, that little, is that a dog? The sound. Anyway. Ooh. Oh my. Imagine you have you have such a happy dog. The neighbor may not be so happy, right? Anyway, let me keep on. I am. Ooh. That's so strange. That's so strange. I feel it follows me. Or maybe it's a coyote. It's a mountain lion. I need to prepare some steak or something. I can use my gimbal in the worst case. That's so strange. What is that sound? That does not sound like a dog. That's so strange. Okay, so where were we? This mindless wandering, I think is good for us. So I decide I must come out before the sun sets down, and I am so proud of myself. I made it before the sun setting down, and I did some grocery shopping and came back home, and I did a video, and I drank some coffee. I drank coffee. I made yogurt, and it's 6 o'clock, or even more than 6 o'clock, and then I went to search what is the time the sun setting down. 7 o'clock. I have half an hour. Let's go. So I came here, and I caught the setting sun, and this makes me so happy. And recently I am interested in one thing, that is open space. And in this place there is an organization. It's called POST, Peninsula Open Space Trust. They buy land so that this land will be, they transfer this land. It's a private organization, and then they transfer this land into a government organization, Mid-Peninsula Open Space something. And then it takes care of this place and manage. And it was, they are a group of people from 1977, because America the country start to economic booming, a lot of development, and a lot of building constructions, and the city and a group and people start to think about environment, our human impact into the environment, and how much should we do to our nature, our society. And with a lot of biologists and visionaries, they start to think we should keep our open land for everyone to use, not only for some small minority, a few people who has the means. And this is in San Francisco, in Santa Clara, San Mateo, this area, and they were comparing with the Los Angeles development. Los Angeles is spreading out so much because of the economic development, and there is so much less space, natural space. So they are trying to do to buy some land and give to the government agency, and becomes open space, so that there is not too much development. I think I just very, very appreciate it from a selfish point, that open land is good for myself. I think for everyone, we do need some open place which does not have too much development, and we coexist with nature, with the trees, cut less trees, and give space, give a path, give a crossing channel for the animals, so that they can live their life and have a healthy ecosystem, and cohabit with the land which has been here for thousands, millions, 4 billion years, for so long time, right? So I was thinking that's very good. And that's another organization which has nothing to do with the place I am right now here. This place is called Esther Clark Park. I think it's a doctor from Palo Alto, maybe connected to Stanford or not, I do not know. So is a doctor, and when they passed, I think she, right? This is a female name. And when they passed, they donate this land, so that this land becomes a park, and not for sale, not for building house. You know, in a lot of place, because some people has the mean, so the developers makes it into a high-end golf land with people scattered living, and become a private land. But this place is for public, and I really appreciate, and I really feel good to come to a place which everyone has the right. It's because of some of the visionaries, because some people who care, oh, the wind must be too much, let me walk this way, must be because of it belongs to everyone who wants to live here, who not even living here. It's a public land, I think. do not know very, very much. I a little bit forgot the history of this land, but it used to be a one person's land, and they donated, and for not for development. I so appreciate it. So beautiful here. So that when the sun is setting down, I can come here and have a walk to see the setting sun, and to hear the dog, to enjoy some fresh air. That is so good, so good, so good. Yeah, makes me happy. Makes me happy. The wind is a little bit too strong for this microphone. Okay, let me just walk. Okay. There is a big house in the construction. I suddenly feel how big is big. There are a lot of successful people, and now in the area where I live, it's a kind of a center of the high tech, a lot of super duper, unbelievably successful business people start up, and they build huge house. I think it's huge. Maybe they do